know the doctrine. You know how we get when you get.
Well, answer it.
We just told you that.
How would y'all respond?
In this time,
how would y'all respond?
But if it did happen, you would let allow it to happen. But if it did happen, you would let allow it to happen. Did happen, you would let allow it to happen. Turn it! What's wrong with you? That's crazy.
These men, I'm gonna play it so y'all can hear it. But these men is saying that he said women have I guess in their subconscious, they got all women desire a man raping them. Right, they have a secret fantasy for men to rape them. So I want to ask sisters that today. So these brothers up here is teaching, this GMS, I'm up here in Augusta, this your brother Mahara Kar, YAHAWASHI, in Augusta at the barbershop chilling with some brothers. And you know, I just let them watch this damn polite versus GMS Israelites raping, try to justify raping women and young women. You know what I'm saying? So I got brothers here, and I can always edit out the video. So this brother, you saw the video, right? Now, what you think about that damn video you just saw with these brothers? Should have what?
They should have jumped on them. That shit crazy. Don't no woman want to be raped, and anybody would, it's crazy.
So you hear these men talking about, because the daughter, the young girl got her menstrual cycle now, so now she's able to get rod. This because if you're 9, 10 years old and you get your menstrual period, now she's ready to have sex. So you can take the ass. You know, take it. They trying to justify rape. So if anybody, you have a daughter?
I got a daughter. Not kill a nigga rape mine.
Say it again, bro.
Kill a nigga rape mine. He's a fruit. Somebody saw they want to be raped. Don't nobody want to be raped. That ain't real.
That ain't even real. And a man using the Bible. You got a daughter?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters.
You got 2 daughters? And how would you feel if some man say, yo, rape your daughter and then pull out the Bible and say, oh, you can...
Tell him to put me in handcuffs because I'm going to kill that
You see that?
I'm going to kill that mouse. I swear to God.
Look at that. Real dudes, man.
Yeah.
This is real dudes here. And we supposed to be coming to you brothers and teaching y'all the word. And these damn men taking the Bible off their own lust and making shit up because they got lust.
That shit ain't right. Don't do that. Nowhere. In America. Kill them.
Brother said what?
Kill their ass.
Kill them.
Strip them niggas butt naked. Slice their ass up with a razor. Tie their ass against a tree. Tie their ass against a tree. Put some honey on their ass in the woods. The ass will take care of them.
Good. Yeah, that's what it's about.
That shit die slow. Let that motherfucker die slow, boy. I swear.
So listen, y'all playing around, man. Brothers is not trying to hear that shit,
right
man.
Here, check that out, man.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah, you go out there and get one of those Catholic school outfits, man. Man, you suck off. Freaking pedophile to me.
I can put your face. Brother don't want to be in the camera, but he just saw this video with GMS teaching about rape.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? What you got? What you feel about that? I'm filming the computer.
I don't know, man.
You got 6 daughters.
Cause you got daughters? Do you have daughters?
Yeah.
Okay, so these men on this videotape was saying once a woman get her menstrual cycle, whatever age she is, it's okay for any man to snatch her up, force her, rape her, and then come to you and say, "This is my woman now." How do you feel about that?
I don't think that's right.
You don't think that's right? The brother said, I don't know if y'all can hear it because the background. Yeah. The brother said what?
I don't think it's right.
He said you don't think it's right. What if somebody do that to one of your daughters? You got 6 daughters.
Yeah. It's time to go to war.
It's time to go to war?
Yeah, it's time to go to war. I got to fight by mine.
You got to what?
I got to fight by mine. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into something.
And these men got the Bible, and they trying to use the Bible to say it's okay. Was these some men that you would follow if you was trying to seek wisdom, knowledge?
When you talk about the Bible, what's morally correct now in our time of life was different in biblical times.
Right, but
we can't live by those doctrines now.
Right.
It's a more civilized. We're a more civilized nation now. So back then it was every man for himself, pretty much.
Right, but that's not justified in the Bible either. They bended it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you have examples in the Bible where Jacob's daughter was raped, Dana, by an African named Shittim, and Simeon and Levi went and killed all the men for that. Okay, that's an example of rape. They told the men that be circumcised.
Yeah, that's when times was changing.
Right. So, but after that, King David's firstborn son slept with King David's daughter by another woman, which was Absalom's sister. He raped her, and then Absalom put his ass to death a year later. So when you see examples of rape, and the Bible says if you force a woman and lie with her, and she's married to another man, then you're going to be put to death.
That's right.
So anybody with common sense would know, how would you feel you got to take some damn booty?
That's right. That's right.
I mean,
That young lady with it.
yeah, I want to ask the sister.
That's right.
Like women liking to be raped, because they say that women desire to be raped.
Oh well, not this one.
I mean, this was didn't they say that the women desire to be raped?
That's what it said.
So is that true?
I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I ain't never been raped.
I mean,
I'm saying, have you ever had those thoughts? Okay.
Thoughts about what?
About
Lady don't want to be
wanting a man to rape you. That's a fantasy. They said that the men. This is what these men said, that the women, most of the women, majority of the women. I'm not putting you on. But majority of the women, fantasy is to be raped.
Oh no, not my fantasy. Never been.
Any friends of yours that you know, sisters, aunts? You ever heard anybody in conversation, women say that? Okay, I'll come to you live in Augusta. a lot of Jake don't want to be on camera, but it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? You cats out there is finished, man. Bunch of damn pedophiles and perverts, man. I was saying it's okay to rape little girls, as long as they came into their menstrual cycle, and they, when you have your menstrual cycle, you come into their womanhood, whatever age that they come into that menstrual cycle, it's okay for a grown-ass man or any man to not to just have sex with her, but to take it and have sex with her, and it's okay. What y'all think about that?
He's
real.
Not okay. I mean, motherfucker going ahead anyway, you know what I'm saying? We're doing shit. There's too much of that shit going on in the world today anyway, you know what I'm talking about? But no, it's not alright. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. I mean, the devil busy every day, you know what I'm saying? But it's not alright. It's not alright at all.
Cut. And we coming from Augusta, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some real brothers here saying some real things. You got a daughter?
Yeah, I got 3.
So if some nigga come or some man come and say and rape your daughter and then try to pull out a Bible, a scripture, and say, "Wow, the Bible said I could do this."
Well, the motherfucker gonna be dead before he even do it. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker gonna be tough. He keep staying up.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my man. Yeah, we coming to you live, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers ain't trying to hear that perverted doctrine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better cut that out, man. Look like there's no hits at all on this rape doctrine, man. I mean, you brothers could sit there and say, well, name one GMS member that raped somebody. If you're promoting rape, then you're subjected to rape, man, because you're programming people, and you don't know who the hell is listening to you on YouTube. Okay, that's already a damn pedophile or deviant, man, or lasciviousness, man. You understand that? How many women done got molested by stepfathers and family members and all kind of stuff, and that's bugged out their mind, jacked up, got all type of spirits on them, and now they be promiscuous, they in the strip club, they doing this, they being they going into whoredom because some man violated them. And y'all don't care to even consider that at all. Okay? So the only thing you're doing is promoting wickedness. Okay? Period. So that's my little take on it, because I have a 9-year-old daughter. Okay? And I have a grown daughter, and I don't give a damn. Ain't nobody going to rape my child and then come with me and say, oh, this is in the Bible. Okay, spot, man? Because you're supposed to know the truth. Okay? So don't think you're going to come to me and say, hey, YAHAWAH, I just raped your daughter. Here's 50 shekels of silver. Okay? Those 50 shekels of silver go to pay for your damn grave. That's what the 50 shekels going to be used for, man. So here's your brother signing out. Shalom. Damn perverts. Here in old Augusta. This your boy YAHAWAH, Bunyawada, Bunyashala, coming back with another testimony. Good. Right? Got a sister right here. And I want to propose this question to her concerning women's fantasy. And if she ever had a fantasy, one of her biggest fantasies is that she desires to be raped. How you feel about that?
It's crazy. I would never want to get raped. And I don't see why anybody would want that. Like, why is that a fantasy for any female, any black female in that? Because it's just nasty. How? I just don't get it. How can people be thinking about stuff like that? For real.
What about the men, grown men, saying that when a woman comes to a menstrual period, a young female, that she's ready to have sex, and matter of fact, raped? There's men out there teaching when you first get your menstrual period, that now you at the age to have sex, and a man can force you, according to the Bible, and rape you and have sex with you. How you feel about that? That men desiring 9, 10, 11, 12 years old and say once they get their period, that it's okay to rape them.
That's real stupid.
And you're a parent, right?
Yep.
Would you want somebody to rape your daughter at 12?
Hell no. I'd kill a motherfucker for that.
What you would do?
I would kill somebody for that. Raping my child, putting their hands on my child, period. That's my life. That's somebody I brought into this world. I wouldn't want nobody to touch my child.
So even if they come with the Bible and say, well, the Bible says I can rape your 12-year-old.
And I would still kill him. I don't care what the Bible say. If the Bible say something about raping, yeah, right. I doubt that very seriously. Because I slapped him dead in their face with the Bible. You know doggone well that does not say that in no Bible.
Come on, hallelujah. So we got another testimony, this time coming from a young lady. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the verdict thus far is against it. Anti-rape thus far in the Bible. I mean, from the public eye coming against that rape thing. So coming back with another testimony. All right, GMS. How about your boy? Big Brandon.
What's up, man?
Listen, man, you know what we be doing. We putting in the work, going out there in the highways and byways and railways and anyway, rooftops and everything to bring forth this GMS doctrine. But what do you feel about men trying to justify and saying it's okay to rape women and rape young women as long as they got their menstrual cycle? That's what we did in the ancient days. And, you know, and if somebody did it, then we're going to have to allow it to happen. What do you think about that?
Anybody that says something that fucking stupid, they need to ask themselves a question. The question they need to ask themselves is, would you want your daughter to be fucking raped? Or daughter or grandchild or whatever, somebody that's closest to your kid to be raped? And say, and you're going to be actually cool with that, that you know that the person who did it raped their ass?
Right.
So,
how about this one? How would you feel if you was raped?
that's even better. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it don't take a goddamn rocket science to figure the shit out. So, I mean, I don't understand. You know, how can you even put out a doctrine, whatever how you want to pronounce it, on something of that nature, because it's you know it's wrong. Especially as a child. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're gonna be scarred or scorned for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. Mm-hmm.
So, that might mess up her. That might mess up that female so bad in the future. She might not even want to be with a man.
Mm-hmm. How about that?
She might not even want to. She might go to the other side. How they say?
Right.
She gonna blame man just because some dumbass don't know how to don't have no game or whatever you want to call it, or he don't know how to. He had to use his force. Knowing his ass
you know what I'm saying, if you're a grown ass man and this is a child, you know it's not even a fair fucking fight in the first fucking place.
Right.
So, you know, you're a grown ass man and you're gonna force a damn child, knowing your ass, you know what I'm saying, at least be a fair fucking fight. But anyways, that's all I got to say on the matter.
Said that women fantasy, most black women fantasies is to be raped by a man. Do you agree with that? He said no, like quiet. So you have not heard no black woman ever say or in conversation that her fantasy or maybe one of your fantasy was to be raped by a man. Because there's brothers out there that's teaching the Bible that's saying that women desires, one of their main desires, to be raped by a man. They're trying to justify rape in the Bible, that you can even rape young girls that just got into their menstrual cycle. That's what they did in the ancient days. Do you believe that's sound doctrine? Does that make sense? Would you listen to somebody that's supposed to be teaching the Bible and telling you that? Does that sound right? Correct?
I don't think that anyone should get anything taken from them. You should always ask for what you want. And you invading my privacy, you invading my space. So no, I don't have friends that talk about that. Because we respect each other's privacy. I respect your space as well as my friends. So no, I disagree. You
disagree with
the whole concept.
The whole concept of rape.
Mm-hmm.
So
because I have friends that have been raped.
Right.
And it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. So any man that's sitting up there using the Bible to justify rape, which they can't justify in the Bible, but you would say to them that they what? What would you consider those men?
I can only go on my opinion.
And that's what all I need is your opinion.
Those men, you believe what you want to believe. But I can understand for myself and what my friends we have talked about is wrong. There's no way you can justify it. You can't. Murder is wrong. You know, so rape is wrong. I don't care how you look at it, it's wrong.
Coming from the ATL, sister coming from the ATL with a testimony, Israel. You know what I'm saying? And another shot in the arm, the GMS. You know, the people are speaking, man. They're not agreeing with your damn rape doctrine, your pedophile damn doctrine. Regardless if it's a grown woman or a young woman, nobody want to have nothing taken from them by force. Period. So this is your brother Maharakal YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI coming with another testimony. And I'm coming back with another one. Shalom. YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI coming to you live. I got an elder brother right here and know the scriptures. He was helping me teach a few minutes ago. Okay. And he watched the video with GMS. Supposed to be elders. But here's a brother that's an elder in age, as you can tell. And what you think about that video you saw?
It just goes back to say what this is how we do what the world does. We do what we see. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. We do what we see other people do rather than have faith in what we don't see, therefore we know we should do. We don't go in accordance to our heart. We go in accordance with what we see.
Okay, so you saying that these men have been looking at this type of information and now they're trying to justify it, or this is their own lust and their own desires?
Basically, yes. Lust of the eye.
Lust of the eyes. So this is an elder brother saying what these men is teaching, that you can rape young women, 12-year-old women, or women that came into their menstrual cycle, and it's okay for you to rape them. You're saying that that's their own wicked lust.
Basically, it is. That's all it is.
Well, y'all heard it, man. You heard it live, man. That's lust coming from men that want to damn lay down with babies or little children, okay? So this is Maharakal coming to you live with another testimony, man. An elder brother that was helping me, teach a few brothers out here. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures, and all praise, man. So I'm coming back for some more. All right? We get testimony from the brothers, man. Okay? On the rapists of Israel.
Yeah. You go out there and get one of those Catholic school outfits, man. Man, you suck off.